Hey girls, today for Mama Knows Best, we are going to talk about writing your vision. So I don't know if you have ever spent any time doing this, but I really encourage you to take some time today with the Lord and your spouse, if you have one, to just write a vision for your family. Like, where do you see your family's legacy? What do you want your legacy to be? What do you want your family to be about? Like, if you wanted someone else to describe your family, how would you want them to describe it? So the text that we're going to talk about today is from Habakkuk, and it is chapter 2, verse 2. Then the Lord replied, "Write down the revelation and make it plain on tablets so that a herald may run with it." So I think this is so cool that God is not a God of confusion, and He wants things to be very simple. So if you were to just write your vision on something that someone could literally run down the road with, would other people be able to read it? Would other people be able to make sense of it? Like, it doesn't have to be really long and wordy. I think this speaks to that like maybe concise is better. Like, what couple of things, what character traits, or what characteristics do you want your family to be about? And once you know that, once you have the vision in writing, we can pray into that, right? Once we know where we're headed, what our vision is, then that is a bold proclamation. And y'all, if I know anything about the Lord, it is that He loves when we declare in boldness what He's going to do. So maybe your family is not the family that you wrote down that you want it to be, or maybe your children are not the men and women that you wrote down that you want them to be one day. That's the beauty of the vision, is that we write it down, we pray into that, we use our truth to speak over that vision, and the Lord's going to bless that with faithfulness, you guys. I just fully believe that. So be encouraged today. If you would be willing to share some of your vision in the comments, I would love that. Some of you guys know, maybe all of you, I hope all of you, because we try to make our vision really simple. We want to serve people. We want to serve Jesus. We want to live courageously, and we want to live super generous lives. We want to teach our kids to live in service. We want to teach our kids to be very generous with their time, with their resources, with their talents. So that, if I had to write a vision for our family, that would be it. So I would love to hear some of yours. Where do you see your family 10 years, 20 years, 50 years, 100 years, you guys? Where do you think the Lord can take your family? Love you.